feel it here.
Alright, what's going on, guys? Hey, Lost, how's it going? Alright. Where are we going? Over here. Doing alright. Kinda tired, but had to keep playing.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumours all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gab.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
The Hunter and the Hunted. Wait, can I pet Torgal? Best game ever, dude.
This is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose chase.
I feel like there's another plot twist incoming.
More killing. For what? There, boy! Keep your distance, boy. Over here. Get him! Sick him, Torgal! Give them all you've got, boy! Don't let them get away!
The music in this game is so nice.
What now?
It's like always extremely peaceful. I feel like sometimes when there's a boss fight, it's almost too peaceful. There's be some like nice piano playing in the background when I'm just like getting clobbered.
You know what to do. Sick him, Torgal! You know what to do, boy.
What's going on?
Sick him, Torgal! Get him, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Keep your distance, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! Get him!
More eggs getting scrambled. Oh yes.
Get him,
We're in the kitchen for sure.
Don't let them get away. Get him. Keep your distance, boy. There, boy. Too slow. There, boy. You know what to do.
Hell yeah. Getting kind of rich. Wait, I have 906. I must have gotten a ton of ability points from those boss fights the other day. I didn't even notice.
Another perfect little shortcut, Sid.
Never
Straight
stood
to
a
nest
chance,
of
exactly.
bloodthirsty beasts.
I feel like so much room for improvement now with the combo system, and I'm like very excited to get better at it.
Can't be much further now.
The one like main move I need to get better at is the one where you like chain a melee attack into a fireball. So you have to like you swing really fast and you have to hit the fireball like the second your sword hits the enemy. It's kind of strict timing, honestly.
You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. There, boy. Get him. Stay down.
Multiplayer online be fun in this game? I don't know. I could see like PvP could be absolutely insane. I doubt they'd ever add that. I don't know. I mean, if there was like a co-op thing, I feel like that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Because enemies are so tanky, like,
Come on.
it really wouldn't hurt to have an extra person. I honestly can see myself trying Final Fantasy XIV after this, though, because I really like MMOs. I know it's not the same game at all, but be a good excuse to give it a shot. Managed to get the evade yet? Yeah, I think I grabbed that last time. I think I had it. Let me double check, actually. I thought I had it for the big boss fights at the end. Yeah. Right now I'm saving for this like ultimate Flames of Rebirth thing.
Don't let them get away. Get him. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. There, boy. Get him. There's a good boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy.
Also to the Monster Hunter, or the skipping ahead to the multiplayer question. I feel like some kind of Monster Hunter type thing where you just like go out and hunt big monsters would be a good way to implement multiplayer if they did it. Like it definitely, it doesn't need it by any means, but I can definitely see like they have a good framework if they ever wanted to add something like that.
Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy.
I actually do have a Switch. My mom has had it for a while actually, because she used to play the Legend of Zelda games back in the day, and I told her to try Breath of the Wild, so she went crazy on that. I don't really play it very much, but I would be down to try Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know how to record it or stream it though. I haven't looked into that before. I also never beat Breath of the Wild. I need to go back and do that first.
After him! Don't let him escape! Gav! Who goes there? This one's a deserter! Take his head! Out of my way. You made your choice.
It actually does. Legend of Zelda's the Twilight Princess is my favorite one actually, which I know is like a super hot take, but I didn't play all of them. I played Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time, and I think that might be it actually. And a little bit of Breath of the Wild obviously, but Twilight Princess was cool.
There he is! Don't let him escape! Kill the deserter!
Oh shit, Sid's rolling up. It was a close one, they fought hard.
Clive, what's the situation?
Under control now.
What?
The Imperials are on his tail. We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
None.
I'll take the dragon. Take the dragoon.
Give them all you've got, boy. Too slow. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Die, you bastard.
That hurt me. Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here.
I'm not good at dodging this guy.
Don't let them get away.
There's so much fire, I can't even see him attacking.
Get him. Sick of Torgal. There, boy.
All right. One down, one to go.
That was a new one.
Not this time.
Oh, I dodged that.
Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
What is happening? How many are there?
Since when could these bastards fly?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
What goes up must come down. Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off.
You know what to do. Get him.
Down you go. That Ornstein dragon. He does have the Dragon Slayer vibe. Twilight Beast used to scare you. You know what scared me was those like weird like husk things in Ocarina of Time. In, like the capital, I think. I'm like 80% sure I'm talking about Ocarina of Time. So if that doesn't ring a bell, I apologize.
Shit!
Clive! Give me your hand! Help me!
Help me. Help me.
A good time for a flashback.
I've got you.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I was probably a little older, but like last time I played Ocarina of Time, I was playing games on the DS. And that was another lifetime.
Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
He can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
That makes sense.
Sid, I...
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I like how I have a very well-trained dog, but we just sent that guy out to sniff.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
That guy,
Maybe in
dude, that's
Rosalia
totally
today.
Joshua. That guy has orange hair. You barely see it peeking out.
Back to where it all began.
Oh, he's just gonna take off the hood. I called it before he took off the hood.
He must be stopped.
I'm so confused. Characters are cool in this game. Like everyone we met so far is cool. No complaints.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was, like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
Right.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me.
It was a little obvious,
Yeah,
but it's also like that's fine because like we're still in this situation where it's like, how is that Joshua? Like it still doesn't make
All
sense.
in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Even him being alive, I guess, makes a little sense because the whole like Phoenix rebirth thing. But like the timeline of him being there in the hood when it happened, when he was still a kid, like there were two Joshuas there. And then Clive turning into Ifrit. It's all very strange. Yeah, I forgot about her.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix
It's a very
Gate?
good question.
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night... The hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say? We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should be ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
Saw a snake in the dark? At least you saw it. There are worse ways that could have gone down.
What do you
Clive is gonna have a fit when he finds
Say
out.
farewell.
I mean, if
We're
that's the
leaving.
case.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black.
He's really going
You've
through
got
it
a
right
lot
now.
to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Came to rob you blind as usual. New sword. Why not?
You're rubbing me blind.
Ah, she said the thing. So, I suppose.
I reckon I can find a buyer. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Don't think I need that. Top off our potion supply again.
Better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Off you go then.
I should probably say thank you to Gav, too.
Well, what's that for you, dear?
Whoa, Stormcry, that looks cool. I can make it. Should I make it? That's a cool sword. I'm gonna make it.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Can't reinforce it. Maybe that was a mistake. I should just mug her instead. Does craft? No. I'm confused. What did I do just now? Okay, I bought the unupgraded version of the Gaia Blade.
I see I'm busy here. What do you want?
I can craft the +1. But I can't reinforce the regular one to a +1. I don't understand.
Anything else?
Just gonna see if I could upgrade my armor. Forgot about that.
Make it quick. What's that for you, dear? You can thank me later.
I don't know where the snake went. That's tough.
Anything else?
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Why is Gav so hot? Everyone in this game is hot. Just how it is.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
How can you not? They make everyone so attractive. pretty sure Sid's supposed to be like an old man. He's just like a handsome ass dude who looks like 30 years younger than he's supposed to be.
It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Rand did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial
Oh, not
Army.
Karen. Kicking dogs is not
Beheaded
hot.
just for knowing a deserter.
Unattractive personality trait.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
Yeah, when we were fighting her, she kicked Torgal
But I'm here now.
very hard. Sent him flying.
Thanks to you. We should press on.
Like how they're just having a really emotional moment. We're just over here talking about who's hot and why
That inn
kicking
at the top
dogs
of the
makes
hill
you
must
not
be
hot.
Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Oh, she's dead. She's very dead now.
Look at the fusion.
We beat her, stole her powers, and then killed her.
Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. There, boy.
Gaming PC's finished, hoping to play 14. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to go back and give it another shot. I played it for like 5 minutes, but I was not. You gotta like, your life has to be going a certain way before you can just start playing an MMO. My life was not going that way. I did not have the time.
Very well.
Keep your distance, boy. Get him. Stay down.
Yeah, you have a valid excuse. Gotta deal with that snake situation.
That's it. Don't let them get away.
Torgal's fine though. Let me love you.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest
Wait, there
priority.
was isn't there like a purple item over here? Did I walk past it? Or did I get it? There's like a side path over there. There's an item over there. That thing looks kind of hostile. It's okay. It's not okay. No, there's something else.
Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. your distance, boy. Get him. Give them all you've got, boy.
Brutal.
Don't let them get away. Get him. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. Over here. Get him, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. Don't let them get away.
How much you want to bet I get ambushed again over here? No? We're safe.
Give them all you've got.
These are very clearly peaceful creatures, but not in my house.
Get him. Get him, boy. Lopez. First mission today. Keep your distance, boy. There, boy. Get him. Sick of Torgal. It's over.
Oh, the midair parry, that was clean.
You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Okay, Joe.
You know what to do, boy. Get him. There, boy. Get him. You know what to do. Too slow.
I just dodged every fake hit of that and got hit by every single real one.
Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Over here. Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal.
Yeah, Gleb said it's over and he was like, it's back on immediately.
Not this time. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
I just had a genius idea. Okay, so I've been thinking, right? When I get... Actually, how many ability points do I have now? Getting close. Whenever I get this ability, I was like, do I get rid of my heat wave that I really like, or do I get rid of the Scarlet Cyclone, the AoE thing? I love both of these abilities. But I forgot when you get the mastery for it, you can equip it to any icon you want. So I can swap it for the AoE. This one? Because I feel like that one is significantly less useful. So I solved the problem. It's just been bothering me and weighing on me this whole time, but we're good.
Better already.
Oi! Stop and give me an hand. Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you?
So
I need your
disrespectful.
help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. It's funny, late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Might as well.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
What does a bird want? Oh. Don't have to do anything with the birds.
We're not alone. Don't let them get away. Get him. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy.
I'm waiting for the Choco ride too. We got teased a couple times right at the beginning and it just hasn't happened.
Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. There, boy. Over here. Get him. Over here. Stay down.
Yeah, there's that one that killed the kings and then Right after that, there was the one where it dies saving you.
Give them all you've got, boy. Sick 'em, Toggle. Get him! Over here. Sick 'em, Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Over here. Keep your distance, boy. Get him! Give them all you've got, boy. Sick 'em, Toggle. Get him. Don't let them get away.
Oh.
Get him, boy. Get him. Sick 'em, Toggle. Over here. Sick 'em, Toggle.
That was like an unnecessarily big deal, that fight. Thing was a tank. Felt like it'd be worth killing all this stuff out here and seeing what we could loot, because I was like very low on crafting materials, it seemed like. Bull did put up more of a fight. Sometimes games, like fighting just like a wild animal like that is harder than an actual boss, because they're unpredictable. They act like wild animals.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
Drop off the package.
Good girl. You get some rest. Are you the stable master?
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself.
Could literally
His
see
cart's
him from
surrounded
here.
by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight,
Gotta grind a bit, I
smoke
can
gets
definitely
out,
see that.
and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
them get away. It's over. Get him. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. You're finished.
It's that random guy so damn good looking. He's out in the middle of nowhere. I know, dude had an ascot. He's tending this stable and he was wearing an ascot. Does that?
Stay down. You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Mistakes. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Toggle.
I dropped something gold. Pinches of magicked ash.
Stay down.
Guess it's all over here. Well, that's dead. It's been a random boss encounter yet? I don't think so. I haven't really done much just like exploring yet. Like even this is like the most open world kind of area I've been in, and I'm still technically just on my way to the main objective.
Don't let them get away.
I feel like there's lots of like you just stumble upon a boss, but it's still like part of the quest. Like there's that lizard we fought the other day, and the Minotaur we fought today.
Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Like, those definitely aren't main character threats, but it's still part of the story, I would say.
Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. There, boy.
It's a big horn.
Give them all you've got, boy. Not this time. Good tools now. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy.
Those things are tough. I swear there was like one more item around here. Maybe not. One over there. Why did I not get that earlier? I've heard her a few times, but I don't know, she's mostly just casting spells.
Good girl.
I can definitely feel her presence.
You
Like-
barely have to step out your front door.
Oh, I gotta go over there.
These days before you're
Like, we're clearing large packs of enemies fairly quickly, I feel like. The ice magic addition to the team.
That's one of our branded. Give them all you've got, boy. You're finished. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Keep your distance, boy. There, boy.
Company.
Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Sid's so selective about when he wants to help, because sometimes he'll come in and just like instantly smite like 20 enemies with his lightning bolts, and that's just the end of it. The other times he's just like messing around with his sword.
Very well.
Keep your distance, boy. Get up. Sick of Torgal.
Sands are sparkling, exactly. Just the intimidation factor.
It's over. Finished. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Over here.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
It's crazy how Clive's taking the most disrespect for being branded, like right here, so close to home. Like, I'm surprised he hasn't just like dropped his name
I
yet.
wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Because he used to just be like royalty just down the road. We have enough for the ultimate? I don't think so. I wasn't getting very much from that stuff. Yeah, I only got like 200 or 300 from killing everything in that area. But we're creeping up on it. Trouble is, I also want to try that tornado. Wait, is this one? No. So it's a large tornado that makes. But this one does a huge AoE damage and also heals me, so it seems very, very good.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer.
Sid's a
who's joined
dog,
recently.
dude.
I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed.
That's so jumpable.
Right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it, but he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
Yeah, I feel like Sid's got history with every woman in the game.
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
It was good, honest work building that aqueduct. How do? Take care out there, eh?
Come and have a look. Don't be shy.
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard in days.
If it weren't for that mark.
She said I'd be on you like a rash.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
Very good to eat.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
I exterminated everything down here. There's no way this guy's in trouble.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
You know what to do. Sick of Torgal. That's enough. Give them all you've got, boy. It's over.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Bruh.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn round. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away. The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, all right?
You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard.
Where did the front door go?
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
There we go. 100 points. We're like 60 shy of the new ability.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye.
Sorry, internet real quick, no problem.
Or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, he weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Strange conversation.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Got the internet back in check.
Make sure you're aiming that.
Alright. Let's go through here somehow. It's like an elevator? Oh, it is. That's cool.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him. Stay down.
Oh, a turtle. Oh, it's hostile. I suppose it's a tortoise.
Sick him, Torgal. You know what to do, boy.
My attack. Oh, excuse me, my attacks bounce off out of him in the head. That's kind of cool.
Get him. Keep your distance, boy.
Oh my god.
Sick him, Torgal. Sick him, Torgal. Don't let them get away. Get him. Give them all you've got, boy. Too slow.
Actually dodged that time. Let's go.
Give them all you've got, boy. Over here. Get him, boy. Keep your distance, boy. There, boy.
What a unit. So close to the new ability, like 15 points.
them get away. Get him. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Over here. Get him, boy. You lose.
There we go. Finally. Nice. Oh, the 2300 to equip it to another icon, though. That's sad. Let's put it... So here, I guess. For now, anyway. Really did not affect you very much.
Keep your distance, boy. Over here. There, boy. Over here. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Over here. Get him! You know what to do, boy. Over here. Get him, boy! Get him! Sick of Torgal! Sick of Torgal. Not this time. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him. Sick of Torgal.
I'm better than the last one.
Get him.
That's cool.
It's over.
They should scare you. They're not to be trifled with.
Don't let them get away. There, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy.
It's a weird looking chocobo. bluebird. Friendly? Of course not.
Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Torgal.
There's the other. Darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Get him, boy.
That sounds horrible. We'll clear out down here real quick and then we'll check this out. Giant spider needs to die.
Give them all you've got.
Am I missing something? It said it would heal me and it's not healing me. So I didn't notice it. Alright, I gotta go in here for the details. Heal amount is determined by current HP regain indicated on the life bar and Oh. I see, okay.
Get him.
Yeah, it looks sick. Level up. Forget potions, dude. The most consistent way of healing is just leveling up. Just keep farming XP and you'll never die.
Don't let them get away.
Get the timing down on that melee magic combo better. Better than it was earlier.
We're not alone. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. It's over.
So I'm curious, as someone who's played other Final Fantasy games, I've heard a lot of controversy surrounding this game as far as like abandoning the longtime fans of the series because it like plays a lot differently. How do you feel about that? I've gotten the vibe you still think it looks very fun, but I've heard some people upset about that.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you. The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
Frozen?
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that. But we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now, their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes.
Yeah, that all makes sense. I saw some I saw a lot of people comparing the combat to Devil May Cry. I feel like it's a little weird to complain about though, especially since you have the option to like do the story focus mode and like tone down the combat if you just really hate it. But yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head about bringing new people to the series. I mean, it worked on me. And I also think the like production value of this one is like a cut above the rest, probably because they made a ton of money on Final Fantasy XIV. The game got so many players to quit playing World of Warcraft, and I can't even imagine how much money they made all of a sudden. Oh, I forgot I can just fast travel back here. Accessible, damn. I'm gonna go down there and check just to make sure there isn't a fast travel beacon. 'Cause that'd be really convenient if there was. Fast travel back here, turn in the quest, and then go back down to where we need to go next. I did honestly want to try to play some of the old ones before I got this, but it came out a lot sooner than I thought it would. Like I saw the original trailer reveal, I don't know how long ago, and then I heard something about the demo and looked into it, and I was like, oh, it's coming out in like a week.
Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Torgal. Stay down. You know what to do, boy. It's over.
Yeah, I would definitely say the future is pretty bright. And this game's got like insanely good reviews. Like the only complaint I've genuinely heard about it is from old fans who just like feel like it changed too much. Which is unfortunate that they can't enjoy it as much, but the only complaint is that it's innovating. It's kind of a weak complaint. Yeah, no, that is a good thing because it would have taken a while to get through like a dozen plus games.
Get him, boy.
I feel the same way about like Elden Ring. I think is gonna make every future FromSoft game better because it just like was so insanely popular. Made them a ton of money. As much as I really like Dark Souls, and that's like my favorite IP they have, they do have a track record of making very good, like, standalone IPs. Bloodborne was very successful. I love Sekiro. Elden Ring, obviously. You did hear Elden Ring.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Too slow. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Damn it, I got stuck on the edge of the water.
Get him.
It's a good game. I am in the process of recording the walkthrough for it right now.
This might take a while.
So I put a lot of hours into it. It's still a good time.
Don't let them get away. Stay down.
My character that I wrote the walkthrough on has like 650 hours or something insane. But I got it all written, finished a couple weeks ago. Now I'm trying to record. I got distracted with this game. I'll just stop wasting that, but it looks so cool. You know how to defeat the boss? Which one? does the mastery do on this? Extends trigger window. Oh, so just make it easier to do. The thing I've been struggling with. Hell yeah. Alright, well there was no fast travel. That's unfortunate. Spent the whole day yesterday powering through my PS3 versions, Dark Souls and Demon Souls, and they're easy these days, but Dark Souls 2 is where I keep dying. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people struggle with Dark Souls 2. I have an insane amount of time in it, and I can kind of just play it on autopilot these days, but I definitely... Dark Souls 1 I think is definitely the easiest. It's like, just run through it so fast.
It was good, honest work, building.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
I keep trying to
The abbot had a message for you.
do a no death, no bonfire run in Dark Souls 2 to get the special rings from it.
I
and
see.
It's like, I know I can do it.
Come upstairs.
There's like a couple points in the game where I have to make like a jump, and I'm so afraid of just choking that.
So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield.
Dark Souls 2 rolls do suck,
But never like
honestly.
that.
And all because they were born different.
It's fine if you pump adaptability, get your agility up to 100,
Strip them of their
but
humanity instead.
early game it's tough.
Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength.
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours,
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us. And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Oh yeah, so on the note of different builds for the walkthrough, I'm not going to do that, but I basically my main like goal with it is to just kind of like for any boss fight, just break it down to the point that it's like you know how to dodge any of the boss's attacks. So whether you're playing like a melee or magic build or whatever, you'll know where the like attack windows are.
With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
That was kind of dope how he lit that with the crystal. I'd probably start smoking if I had one of those, not gonna lie.
We're here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
I was about to do the exact same thing. I so used to know a girl.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else. But at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
No chocobo this time. Oh yeah, Fire Giant sucks. I hate I hate that boss. It's just a camera issue, really. If you do Alexander's questline, very helpful summon. Helps keep the boss stunned. And I don't know, in phase 2, honestly, if you can just stay behind him, he has like 1 or 2 attacks only that can actually hit you. In phase 1, you can usually keep him locked down by just hitting his broken leg.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side.
I do have like everything covered in the game though, like every spell, every weapon, all the talismans, so no matter what build you're using, you'll have what you need.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Burn.
That's enough.
Wait, I wasn't even going down there. Wasn't I? No, we haven't been this way. Okay. So the bridge just got repaired. I'm dumb. Thought we were backtracking. Got straight sword, it's a good call. And it's nice you can get it right away. It took me a little bit to find it on my first playthrough, I remember, but I used it till the end of the game once I got it. Well, No, that's not true, actually. I swapped at the end. Because I ended up running Strength Faith on my first playthrough. Had to try some of those incantations out. But yeah, I mean, so when I wrote the walkthrough, I like restricted myself to the regular battle axe and didn't put any affinities on it and didn't put any like weapon art on it. Wasn't using any spells. So I basically made sure that I had like the worst possible build. So anyone watching would just almost definitely be stronger than I was when I went through everything, so gave me like a nice basis of like what people might struggle with, you know?
Get him, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Don't let them get away!
It took quite a while though. The walkthrough is like over 800 pages long right now. Did you play Demon Souls on your channel at some point? I'd be down, yeah. I never even played the original actually. I started with, so my little brother got Dark Souls 2 and he got stuck in the tutorial, I remember, because he couldn't figure out how to jump. There's like a little leap you have to make. It was betwixt right at the beginning. And he got stuck on the last giant again, like right at the end of Forest Fallen Giants at the beginning as well. I helped him with that. I thought it was kind of cool. But I never did my own playthrough. And then like immediately after that, Dark Souls 1 was on Xbox Games with Gold. It was free for a month. So I grabbed it and just got addicted. And then played Dark Souls 2 right after that, and the rest is history. But yeah, I didn't play Demon Souls, so honestly I'd probably wait till it goes on sale. But I didn't even watch any YouTubers play it, the new one, so would actually still be able to do like a completely blind playthrough of that, which could be fun.
Right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is.
I do need a little bit of a break from those games though after all the time on Elden Ring. So I want to play a few other things first.
You look hungry, all right.
There, boy! Get him! Sick him, Torgal! Get him! There, boy! Stay down! You know
find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Any games I'm interested in? Right now that's like out that I want to play and plan to stream is God of War 2, Ragnarok, the new one, and then Jedi Survivor I want to play, and I want to play a new Spider-Man when it comes out. Then I need to play the first one. What else? I thought there was another one. Kinda wanna try Horizon Zero Dawn. Honestly, if I played, oh, that hurt. If I played Final Fantasy 14, I'd be open to streaming that also.
Keep your distance, boy.
And of course, Armored Core when it comes out.
You know what to do, boy.
I love mechs. I've never played Armored Core. I actually kind of want to play, might try some of the old ones on the channel too before that comes out, if I have time. Damn, I finally died. Deathless Run is over. Spider-Man, cool. Horizon, I've heard good things about it. Yeah, same. I like, I don't know, Horizon's like on the bottom of my list of games to try right now. Which isn't even a knock against it at all. I just like, I know all the other ones I just listed are so good. I should pick up these side quests while we're here.
I have to find. Can't talk. Martha told me. You look like you're in a. Not far, I hope. Well, I dare not
First
waste a
official
moment.
death, indeed. I meant to grab potions before I left town. I forgot.
What happened?
It's bound to happen.
Not so much what happened as what might. And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chain.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials.
Kind of
to
bummed that ultimate only
arrive.
refills
The road, left his whole
your
life
like
behind.
HP regain bar. I thought it would
Use
just
the
be a
time and
straight heal. It
inclination.
kind of makes it a lot
Like it
less
do with a hand.
useful.
Will you help me find him?
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him.
Wait, how does he know my name?
His name's
Did I
Norris.
miss something?
We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Yeah, another snake
This
problem.
might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease.
Haven't heard from Lost in a bit.
Someone said they saw
Snake must have got
Norris heading
hungry.
for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
I better find this Norris before Ronald takes
Alright,
me.
let's go to Hideout. I was kind of hoping this sword would like have some special effect, but it just looks cool, I think. And the other one's better, and I might be able to upgrade the other one even further. Let's buy some potions first, though.
Look what the girl dragged in.
I'm here to rob you blind.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Oh, dying refills your potions. Isn't that convenient?
Is that all?
I see I'm busy here. So, will it be?
If I crafted the +1, I could reinforce it to +2. Why not?
No scratches, right? Yeah, that should do you. That it?
Is that it? Just check my other armor.
Quick. What's that for you, dear?
That's the one I have equipped right now, I think. Yeah, we're good. Could sell my old armor too.
What do you want? Coin purse weighing you down?
Coin purse is weighing me down, not gonna lie. Getting kind of rich.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
Yeah, that's the right one, okay.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
Oh damn, these are worth some money. I don't want to get rid of any of them yet though.
Is that all?
That is all. Let's just pick up the other side quest while we're here. Blacksmith reminds me of Yakuza boss. Oh, that's another series I want to try. Never played Yakuza. I think I have like all of them on Game Pass, honestly.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Gotta stream Yakuza 0. Is that an old one, or is that like a current or a recent one?
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. Alright, where can I find this wood?
Yeah, they just
Ask
look like
over at
stupid
the
fun,
White House.
honestly.
They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Oh, okay, like a remaster kind of thing.
Oh, what I wouldn't give
Makes
for some wild
sense.
lichen berries.
It's the wrong way.
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served.
This guy pays me more for like
As to the
serving
task
dishes of
itself,
food than I
am
think
once
any
again
other
in need
side
of a pair
quest.
of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
Kenneth is something.
Oh, I also someone gifted me Deus Ex to try on stream as well. I need to play that at some point.
Just don't have enough teams to follow everything.
What is a Moogle?
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the
Neither.
flesh. I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans. Nectar, you say?
How does he understand him?
So it would seem. That sounds painful.
These kids are so fascinated by what they just saw. Alright. Dude, what? There's so many more side quests around here. I mean, might as well. We had so much action last stream in like such a short amount of time. It's only fair that we chill out and deal with some side stuff, right? Wait, what?
Jill's only just risen from her sickbed, remember?
She doesn't need looking after, and I left her in the countryside somewhere.
She needs
Do I have a quest called A Place for Everyone? Yes, I do. Deliver a meal. Oh, okay. Got it. That would be the cooking one. I have to grab the dishes, right?
Isn't the Moogle funny?
No? Okay, let's go set them. I think that marker was actually, yeah, underground in the bunks.
Could really do with a proper place to train.
Oh, what I wouldn't give.
I definitely don't mind doing any of the side quests in this game. I do have to, like, take a break, though. Not tomorrow. Yeah, wait, tomorrow's Wednesday? Yeah. So tomorrow will be the last stream for a couple days.
Wonderful. Do you hear that?
Because
Our food has
I'm
arrived.
moving.
Does your appetite still elude you?
So I gotta move.
Is he sick?
Get internet set up at a new place. Or I can stream again.
Those no longer in need of a Physica's immediate administration.
Hopefully I
Stay here
can
for
stream on
further
Friday,
rest.
but
I tend to those
probably
who
not till
cannot
Saturday,
do themselves,
realistically.
Which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him. and yourself. Thank you.
Come, you must eat if you're to.
Which is unfortunate, because I want to keep playing this, but it is what it is.
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
Yeah, the world and NPCs are all good. Like, all the voice acting's solid, and I hate, especially in games like these, coming back and doing side quests at the end.
I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night,
Waiting for
and
the
that's
next
not a
stream,
boast
you
many
and-
can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
Last one, wait. We'll drop off the last meal by the entrance.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
It's weird that I have to manually
thanks.
select it and
These
hand it
birds
over
are
like
needy
that.
creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
Ah, there's never a moment. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know. Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, Master Carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are. We better get this to...
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, I'll give you this meal if you let me ride a chocobo. That's the deal.
Could really do with a proper place to train.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Ashes? No, I trust this guy.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
I like how I get like half the ability points from carrying around a few meals, as I do for eradicating every monster in the entire marsh. Alright, let's do... Got time for probably one more like main quest. So let's head back here and do that.
So much for all parts of the Empire being...
Don't let them get away.
Damn, that was big. Oh, he's dead. From a new Elder Scrolls game, a release date for starters. I don't know. I think for me, replayability and Elder Scrolls is like pretty close to the top of my list. I love that. Like, I've played Skyrim like all the way through. Only a handful of times realistically, but I have so many hundreds, if not thousands of hours in it, of just like playing through certain portions of the game with like a totally different like theme for my character, you know? Like the sandbox and just like the sheer number of different skills and ways to build a unique feeling character are like my favorite parts of those games. Like, I really treat them like more of a sandbox than a proper RPG. Just going off of the Skyrim example, so that's the one I played the most. Like, I feel like I like the main story in it, but like the main story I think is like the weakest part of that entire game. Like, all the side stuff and exploration is just so fun. So, like, huge world that rewards exploration, just like tons and tons. Like, I can still play Skyrim and find like a cave that I've never seen before from time to time. But yeah, I think just the RPG elements of it, I think, are the most important for me. And it'd be hard to like make the graphics wow me the way that playing Skyrim for the first time did, especially with some of the games that have come out lately, but I really hope it is like visually stunning. I do see a lot of the stuff I just talked about being seemingly included in Starfield, though, which I'm really excited about. I'm hoping they can learn some things from Starfield to make the new Elder Scrolls even better.
You know what to do, boy.
I just really like games that you can play in multiple different ways and keep coming back to and getting a different experience. Like, as awesome as this game is, you're playing as Clive no matter what, right? Very restricted in
What's it to you,
how you approach
Friend asked me
combat,
to
you
get
know?
rid of the wolves, so I got rid of the wolves. You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you?
As long as the Elder Scrolls feeling too, I wouldn't mind.
Frederick.
Yeah, I think it will. Honestly, most Bethesda games I think feel pretty similar.
Beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
It was good to get lost. Like, the atmosphere in Skyrim is still just like kind of unrivaled. I saw like an interview where they were talking about the world design, how they wanted just like any direction you look to just have like insane like mountainous vistas and everything. I saw this like YouTube short recently where this guy like, I don't know, he was like sitting in his room in the middle of the night playing Skyrim, and then he just like approached this ledge and was looking like they had like you know, like the Northern Lights effect up in the sky, and he was just like sitting on this cliff like looking out, and just like he like edited it so it looked like he just like set down the controller and headset and like walked into the screen and was just like standing there in person, and it really did give that vibe.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch.
Like, it was so immersive.
This area seemed a very different place back then.
There are very few games that I just want to like sit still and like take in the scenery, and that was one of them.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
I forget who Rodney was. Wasn't he like the guy that trained us in the tutorial with the wooden sword? I feel like that's him, but his wife is very young.
Time. You simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
So you accidentally run into a giant, it sends you the other part of the map. Hey, why look at the stars when you can join them?
And you have been wandering the
I literally hope it's buggy too, like Skyrim. I mean, it's got to have that Bethesda charm. There's lots of like funny, not completely game-breaking bugs, like the giant launching you into the stratosphere. That stuff is fun.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's
The
blessing.
guy that was always with Clive, I think it was
Could always move.
the guy that was like the right hand of the king or whatever. We went into the throne room for the first time and talked to him. I think it was the blonde guy that was standing next to the king.
Not that it matters.
He trained us right before that.
The capital is closed to civilians by order of the Duchess.
The one that got incinerated
Or should
trying
I
to
say,
escape.
Her Imperial Majesty.
The whole Phoenix thing went down.
Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Yeah, that guy.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll.
No, it's not that. It's just that I killed Rodney.
I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning.
But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Anna. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
Wait, new drip?
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
That's clean.
Oh, before Elwyn became Archie,
And a new sword. My
families
god.
would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Dude, who was just walking around looking this fresh back then?
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well.
I did really like the other armor though, to be
Thank you,
fair.
Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while. But seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
I'm gonna be honest though, unless you just meant hiding the mark by putting the hood on,
It should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate.
who was gonna, like, if they were gonna flee at the sight of him before, they're just gonna run faster now. Alright, well, I need to wrap up there, get some sleep, but I guess I'll grab this down here. It's a good time. Very excited to play more again. Did I already unlock this? The other armor looks very realistic. This is like just... This is cool. It's a little ridiculous, but it looks cool. Anyways, but yeah, that's gonna do it. Thank you for hanging out. Hope everyone had a good time. And I will see you tomorrow. for another one. Have a good night.